link that says web hosting. Once you click on it, you're gonna arrive at this page right here. Okay, when you come right here, the reason I'm asking you to use that link is because you get this 40% off. So that is pretty good, trust me. So what you want to do is you want to scroll down here where it says choose your personal WordPress hosting plan. There are 3 plans. There's the starter plan, there's the business plan, and there's the enterprise plan. For now, you might say, oh, I want to use the starter plan because it looks cheaper. Well, the little problem with that is that if you use the starter plan, you only have a chance to register 1 domain. This is a domain right here. This tmdhosting.com is a domain. Successcomputers.com is a domain. So you only have a chance to register 1. But if you use this one right here, you have a chance to register as many domains as you want. So you can register as much as you want, as much as you think that you want. So I always advise everybody that starts to use this one. Then you might be thinking about this one. You don't really need this one. This is for, you know, folks who are more complex in web design and all of that. But for now, just use this one. So if you want to do it, just click here. It says get started, and give it a minute. It's just loading. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to come here and register a new domain. So think about the domain name you want. You know, probably you have to ask your folks around you what type of domain name they like. Probably you have to make the decision on what type of domain name you like, because a domain name is what is going to stick, you know, to your personal brand. But since I already have a domain, I can register mine. If you do not have a domain, you're gonna have to register a new domain. But if you have a domain, you can click right here that says I already have a domain and just put it in there. So let me register my domain. It's already registered. I'm just putting it in here. So you click, you know, use. It says congratulations, you're just 1 step away. So I'm already registered with them. So you know what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to fill in your account information. And you know, you're gonna have to put in your name, your email, you know, everything about you. And after that, you put in your payment information, and then you come right here and you choose the location that's nearest to you. Right now, my nearest location is Chicago, USA. So that's what I'm clicking on. If you choose the 12 months plus free setup, what you do is you pay like $6.95, you know, a month, and this is your total, $83.40. But I want you to get it. I want you to get it as cheap as possible. Okay. So what you want to do, I want you to come right here and click 1 month. So in case you change your mind, you understand? So you just click 1 month right here. So what you want to do is come down here and look at it right now. It's $19.90. That's like $20. You don't need to put in any promo code right here, because remember what I told you. By using the link in my description that says web hosting, you get 40% off. So that's pretty good. You click right here where it says I agree to TMD hosting, and you complete your order. And once you do that, you arrive at this page right here. Okay. When you arrive at this page right here, you just click login, and it takes you right to another page. It takes you to what is a cPanel area. So I'm going to show you what to do right there. Click on it. It says login. You can already close this page once you're done using it. I'm going to close this one right here because I'm pretty much done using it. So what you want to do is you want to come down here. So in this place where it says cPanel, you have to make sure you're here. You can look at mine right here. You have to come down here and scroll down, and what you're going to look for is security. So scroll down here to where it says security, and click right here where it says let's encrypt SSL. What SSL is this. Okay, so every website, I always advise everybody who wants a website to always have this padlock right here, because it shows that your website is secure. And what it means by your website being secure is people can paste for anything they want on your website, which is quite important. So you come right here and click let's encrypt SSL, and when you click on it, look at mine is already registered. So if you want to do it, you just click right here where it says issue. So right next to the website, you just click right where it says issue. I have multiple domains, but you just click right where it says issue. Once you click on it, you just come down here where it says HTTP 01. You click on that and you just click issue. So since I already have mine, I don't need to worry about it. So after you're done doing that, so once you've issued it, what you then want to do is you want to come down here to where it says Softaculous Apps Installer. Softaculous Apps Installer. You click on WordPress, and after that you click on Install Now. Once you click on Install Now, you choose the WordPress version you want. You can always choose the 5.3.2, which is the latest WordPress version. Then you come right here and you choose the installation URL, whether it's the HTTPS, HTTP, HTTP, www, HTTPS, www. For right now, HTTPS is good. So what you want to do right here is you want to take this off. You don't want to send it to the WP directory, because what happens is if you send it to the WP directory, what you have, for example, here is you have to type in success-computers.com success-computers.com/WP. You do not want that WP at the end of it. You just want the WP. Okay. So after that, you come right here. You give your name, your site a name. You can give it any name you want. It's better to give it a name like as the domain is. You give a description to it if you want. You can also take this off. You can put in an admin username. You can put in an admin password, and then you can put in your email. Please put in an email you can remember. Please put in an admin username you can remember, and please put in a password you can remember. After that, you come down here, you choose your language, whether it's English, Arabic, Albanian, Bulgarian, Catalan, Chinese, Croatian, whatever. You can choose your language right here. You don't need to check any of these boxes right here. You can click install. You can choose a theme, you can click install, but there's no point in choosing a theme. You can click install, and as it reads right here, a default theme will be installed for you. So after you're done doing this, you're gonna arrive at a page like this. This right here is the backend. This right here is your dashboard. Okay. So once you're here, you can obviously close this page right here. Once you're done installing WordPress, you can close this page and you arrive right here. So if you always want to remember how to log into WordPress, just type in the name, your domain name, which is what I told you to be careful about when you're choosing. So just type in your domain name and put /wp-admin, and it's gonna land you right here. First things first, once you've landed right here, you're gonna need to put some things onto your website. Maybe you might be looking at your website right now, and if you look at this, you might have still an open padlock. So what you want to do is you want to come down here to where it says plugins. You want to click on it, and you want to click on add new. If you click on add new, you want to type in really simple SSL. Once you type that in, you're gonna have to install this. So what a plugin is a plugin is like an app, but like an app for WordPress. So if you click on it right here, you have a chance to install it. After you're done installing, you're gonna click activate now. So it's gonna activate this, and they're gonna give you a little bit of an instruction where you come down here to SSL, to settings, to SSL. You click on SSL, and they give you a chance to redirect the 301 to HT access redirect. So it's gonna help put this padlock, like kind of make your website safe. So what you want to do right now is you want to go right here to your profile. Go to users and go to your profile. Okay. So right here you can choose the theme you want, like the color variation around your backend you want. Right now it's on the default theme, but you can choose light, blue, coffee, sunrise, ocean, midnight, ectoplasm. Right now I just prefer the default theme because it's pretty good. So you can always keep this one right here. After that, you want to come here and you want to put in an email that you can remember. And after that, you want to put in, you don't even need much. You can generate a password right here. If this password works for you, you can leave it. But other than that, you want to put in a password you can obviously remember. So after that, what you want to do, you want to come down here to where it says settings, and you want to come down here to permalinks. Okay, click on permalinks. It's gonna say leave. I didn't do much in this site, so you can click that leave right here. Go to settings and then permalinks. Okay, you want to come down here and click on post name, not day and name, not plain post name. Because if you leave it on day and name, let's say you put out a post, it's gonna show, let's say bluemirror.com/2019 12 31, then it's gonna put like the post name. You don't want that. You just want it to put bloomerang.com/post name, which is pretty good. So after, once you've clicked on post name, you click right here where it says save changes. Right now, if you want to see how want to view the website, you can come right here. As the mouse is pointing, you can press Control. It's going to open your website and what your website looks like on another page, or you can just right click and it shows open link in tab, and you just click on it. Once you click on it, this is what your website looks like right now. Just like a little bit of a junk. Okay, it's not really the prettiest thing in the world. So what you want to do is you want to come over right now to the WordPress dashboard. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take out some things and we're going to put in some things. So you want to come down here to posts. Right now you got a post. The name of the post is hello world. You can trash this. So you just click right here where it says trash and it's gone. You don't really need it. Okay, after that you come right here to pages and click on all pages. This is the modern version of WordPress. So this is how it looks. So if you click right here where it says add new, you want to start creating different pages. Okay, let's give it a minute. So you come right here, and first things first, you need home. So HOME, home. If you click right here where it says publish, you click on it, publish. Right now, look at what it shows. It shows publishing failed, error message. The response is not a valid JSON response. So this new version of WordPress kind of have a trouble with putting in pages and posts and all of that. So you want to come down here to plugins. Come down here to where it says click add new. You have to leave this, add new, and you want to install this right here, this plugin right there. It says Classic Editor. CLASSIC editor, classic editor. You want to click install now. What this does is this brings back like a former WordPress type of page editor, which is pretty good. You click on active and then you go back to pages and click on add new. Now look at it. It is different than the last one. So right now you can type in the name of a page, home, and what you do is you come down here and click publish. Now let's view the page. Give it a minute. So right now it says home. You want to come over here, view your site, refresh your site, and it shows it home. So now you can see it. It still has all this right here. Don't worry, we're gonna take care of all of that. So come over here and put in another page. After home, let's make another one. About us. About us. Publish. Another page. Services. Publish. Another page. Contact. You click on publish. Okay, so now you have certain pages you need and you just clicked on publish. What you want to do right now is you now want to come over here to where it says appearance and you want to go to menus. Click on menus, and once you've done it, you have to give your menu a name. Let's just say sample menu. You can give it whatever name you choose. Right now I'm just choosing sample menu. Create menu. And so you want to choose what you want. So home, about us, services, contact, add to menu. So look at them right here. You can obviously change them however you want. You can make contact last, about us last, so you can put it that way. If you want a menu to be a sub item of another one, all you just do is you just drag it to the right, and you can make this one even a sub item of a sub item by just dragging it to the right again. But we don't need that, so we just put this right here and put this right here, and so none of them are sub items. Sub items means once you click on it, it's like gonna have like a scroll down. You don't need that right now. So you can click right here and you can click right here, desktop horizontal menu. Click on save menu. So as it shows save menu, you want to come over here and let's just refresh. Look at it. Home, contact, about us, services. If you click on home, you see it. Home, contact, contact, about us, services, services. So you're going to say, oh, now the website looks like this. Is still ugly. So what are we going to do? Okay, that's a great question. Come over here, that when you're on your website, so just come over here and click on customize. Okay, once you click on customize, you're gonna have an opportunity right now to design your website however you want. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click on site identity. Okay, you click on it, you're gonna have an opportunity to choose your logo, your site title, your tagline. So right now, the first thing you want to put right here is a logo. If you don't know where to get a logo from and you want to get like a professionally done logo, you can go over to fiverr.com. So you just click on it, go to fiverr.com, and you just type in what you want. But for right now, I already have a logo made. So if in case you want to, you can use the link in my description to get right to fiverr.com. You get a discount off. Also get a little bit of a commission. So it's a win-win for the both of us. So you go over here. You can, if you don't want a logo, you can disable it. But for right now, I want to take out the tagline. I don't want any tagline at all. I now want to choose a logo. I already have logo made, so what I just do, you just click here. It says drop files to upload. You can also select the files. You click on select files, and I already have it, my pictures folder, and I have one labeled logo transparent. I always like when my logo is transparent, so I already have that one. Open. Let me just give it a name for the alt text. Blue mirror. Select. Crop image, and look at it. Beautiful. Okay, now you also want to choose a site icon. This right here is a site icon. So what you want to do is you want to click right here where it says select site icon. Click on it. You can also choose what you had, and look at right now you can't really, you're not gonna see really much because of the theme of my website. But if my theme was like a white Google Chrome theme, you'll probably be able to see it. But this is how it just looks like. So they're just showing you a preview right here. So you click crop image, and it's updated. You can't really see it, but if I had a white theme, I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm doing. So right now, this is how Blue Mirror looks like. Pretty good. So next thing you want to adjust is you want to go back, and now you want to go over to colors. Okay, let's choose a background color. So you can obviously leave your background color as the default color. If you want to choose the header and the footer background color, you can change that. Let's say we choose purple. This is how it looks like. If you like it like this, this is how it looks like. I don't think I really love it this way. So what I want to do, you can obviously go back right here and just keep it white. Another thing you want to do, you want to go over here to the theme options. So this absolutely depends on you. Probably you're a person who loves messing around with colors. You can choose as many colors as you want, but I don't play around with colors that much. So another thing to you is want to go over here to where it says theme options. Show search header in bio. This is it right here. If you click on it like this, it's gonna go off. You can't see it no more. So show author bio. You can disable that in case. So if you want to have a blog, you can put it that way. On archive posts, show full text summary. That absolutely depends on you, but we're gonna take all this thing out of here pretty soon. So go back here, cover template, overlay background color, overlay text color, fix background image. So overlay background color is things like this, the button colors and all of that. You can change that if you want. You can change the overlay opacity if you want. Whatever you want to do with your website, you can customize it however you feel like customizing it. Background image, let's say you want an image covering the entire screen, you can choose select image, and then let's just say I just want this covering the entire screen. And this is how it looks. It's behind this screen right here, so that's just how it looks, but I don't want that. Remove. So menus, the menu right now is pretty good. You don't really need to change much about it. Widgets, so for right now, this is how the widgets look. I don't want to customize much of it because we're gonna get right into it, pretty well. So when you come right here to where it says homepage settings, you want to click on a static page, not your latest post. If you click on your latest post, what's going to happen is whenever you put out a blog post, it's going to be right here in the front. So you always want to put a static page. And you can come down here, homepage, home. That's pretty good. Right now we don't have no post page, so let's just click publish. So right now it looks pretty decent. You can click right here. If you want to take out some things, you can just click this. You can click this pencil icons right here, and it can just take you directly to the pages. So let's say we don't want this search bar right here. Remove. You don't want recent comments right here. Remove. It's gonna be taking each and every one of them out. Let's say we don't want this right here. So this is gonna be in footer 2. Remove. Categories, remove. Meta, we don't really need it right now. Remove. It's all gone. It looks empty. So right now what you want to click, you want to click publish. Okay? Now you want to exit. After you're done doing this, you want to go back to your dashboard. Dashboard.